Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I should do that. I should add that to the description. Yeah. I should definitely do that. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to actually go to my this is when I'm going to have to go to profile and link it that way. It's the only way it's going to show up. Yeah, paste. Okay. All changes have saved. Saving again. That's great. Let's see. Yeah. All right. I got the peeps. I got the peeps. Oh, my notice. Okay. Now I can, yeah, come back. I don't hear anything, so I'm not sure if. Keeps join. Oh, text you? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. My arts. Sketches minimized too much. Pen pressure's acting funny. Save it again. Quick, close that. Doing this sometimes fixes it. Open up sign again. There we go. That fixed it. Line art's too big. Oh, damn. Oops. Why did it do that? I don't know why the hell I just did that. Oh, maybe that's why. Yep. Let's look like normally. Really need to be fixed drastically. Ba-ding. Who this?
What do you think it is?
Oh, 3. You sleep good?
I guess I didn't sleep until 3.
Wait. Oh, you went to sleep at 3. You were probably working on something.
Yeah. I just couldn't sleep. I felt tired, but didn't at the same time. So I was like,
Oh
fuck it.
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, same. Cause like remember last night, I sent you a message like around I think it was like maybe 8 my time, and I was
Yeah.
like I'm like tired, like I felt it, but it wasn't. It was hard for me to actually want to go to sleep though, even though I felt
Yes.
very tired.
Same. I was too busy finishing up or working on. I literally started the art trade that I needed for someone for the
Mm,
character I got, and I
mm.
finished it last night. I need to upload it.
No, you didn't
I'm
upload it
like, I
yet.
want to get started on the sketch. And I ended up finishing the whole thing.
What was weird is that what me is that I didn't need to start or finish anything. I just felt tired and couldn't sleep. You in the stream or you just you're not on the computer yet?
I'm on the stream, but like I said, my internet's being shit already, so.
It's always being shit.
I know. Well, I'm just telling you.
I'm drawing Gil. I was doing a collaboration of Gil.
That's cool.
He looks sexy here for some strange reason. Kind of reminds me of that thing where your mom told your dad that you were looking at naked men.
No.
But it was funny. I actually think I laughed a lot harder when they first told me about it.
You were on the phone when she said it.
Did I hear her say it?
I think so. I don't know.
I just remember buzzing and laughing, and then each time I would snicker after that, you'd be like, "What are you laughing at?"
Yeah, I think you heard it.
E- I saw that Andy back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't know that they could post FNAF stuff in the server.
They didn't think that you would like it.
Doesn't matter if I don't like it. If someone wants to post fan art or something that's not InvaderZim related, they can post it. It's not my business what they like. That's why I made it a folder in the first place. Not a folder, a channel, so people can post stuff there. I have to crop the image in so it. Oh, this is his tubes for his pack, I think. Yeah, it's tubes for his pack. I'll put the other one right here because that's where I want to be located. Hey, Bree, I got a question to ask you. Who would win in a fight with no weapons? With no weapons or transformations, who would win, Dib or Gil? We're talking about Arc. We're talking Arc 2 Dib.
Probably Dib.
How come? What makes you think that?
Well, if Gil doesn't have all this stuff, then he's just a regular Urkin.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that when pissed, Div can do serious damage even without powers.
Oh, because of his metallic arm, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you crash?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you crashed again because you went silent.
I didn't know what to say.
You always don't know what to say. Also, I saw what you did last night.
What did I do?
After I asked that question, I asked if I left DA, would you cry? You just said, see, hang up. I'm like, I saw what you did there.
Hey.
Who says that's your kitty?
Yeah, it was Crystal being a bitch.
Oh, actually, that actually sounded like Nick, too. Did you just sneeze?
No.
Oh. Mhm. I told you that your art is good, D.
Hmm?
I said I told you your art's good. Someone noticed you.
Yes, first time charm. I literally went in there thinking, oh, what the hell, try it. Because I always do that. Because I always think, oh, I'm just going to be rejected again.
Mm-hmm.
So I get this guy's message. I'm like, oh, okay, another rejection. Looks at message. Okay. Wait, I'm like, what? I didn't even think I would get him. I just did it for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm. See what happens when you at least try?
I didn't try on all of them. I get rejected.
You didn't get rejected that time, though.
Yeah. So once I draw Bugaboo's reference and all that, I post him. Because I need to change. The one thing I'm changing is his species and the tail. The person said I can, so.
Yeah.
And they only need to credit them once for the thing, and I don't have to after. Of
Okay.
course, I'll say the design is not by me because I don't take credit for people's work. But I'm
Yeah.
just not gonna constantly message or like mention them.
Mm-hmm. Which is a nice thing to do, Pri.
My stepdad's back from New York.
Mm-hmm. Wait, he was in New York?
Yeah, why do you think it was so quiet?
Wait, why did he have to go to New York?
He had to go help his nephew clean out one of our houses.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because when in 5 years or something, if I'm still here and I can't do anything in my life, I'm going to be going with them to New York.
Oh.
We're getting a big ass house with a ranch. We're going to get all the animals we want. There's a separate house, so I can have that all to myself.
That means that you would live closer to me because we would be on both on the East Coast.
I guess, yeah, I could probably drive. Or if we still have a lot of money, I could fly.
When you fly to CB, then I can hug you so you can't
I
move.
could punch you.
No, I will hug you so you can't hit me because you're so
But
tiny.
yeah.
I can easily wrap my arms around you because you're small.
Yeah, you probably could. You could probably pick me up too.
Oh, that'd be cute.
But yeah.
I'll have someone take a picture. Hello, who's this?
It's
Hello.
it's
Oh,
him.
Me.
it's a baby.
Me.
Oh,
I'm in the
But yeah,
stream.
oh,
if I'm not doing
you're in the
anything
stream.
still, then I'm gonna go there.
Me.
Not letting go. The powerhouse skill.
Me.
I'll be right back.
Don't leave.
Going out the door.
Don't leave.
There we go.
No.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm. Hello.
This duck.
Oh, sorry.
Well then.
Hello, Andy.
Hey.
You yourself. It's coffee. You don't drink
Ow.
coffee.
For some reason, Zim sounds loud. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn
You
it
don't
down.
drink coffee.
Oh, that's why Zim sounds loud. Okay. There we go. That should be better.
What, baby? It's coffee. You don't drink coffee. You're not salsa.
Bree doesn't deserve coffee.
Okay.
You don't deserve coffee, Bree.
Hey, what?
Hi.
What?
I said hi.
You sound far away, Andy.
That's because I don't have a microphone in. I'm talking through the mic on my phone. I don't know.
I have
Can't
you
hear
all the
her.
way up, Andy.
What?
I have you all the way up and I can still barely hear you.
Usually, Andy sounds louder, though. That's why I'm like, what's going on?
They don't have their headphones, they said.
No, but even still, they usually sound louder.
Mm.
As in my voice or just as in
The volume. Just the volume in general. You usually sound louder. Even without the microphone, you sound louder.
Le Tumblr.
I don't know what's up.
Still have yet to follow me, Renee.
What?
Tumblr.
I gave you the link, didn't I?
I gave you my link.
I'm trying to.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna have to turn Andy up.
Andy's all the way up for me.
Okay.
You can hear them?
I'm trying to look at my own volume, see if that's the problem, but I don't know if it is or not.
Zim, what did you say?
You can hear them. I see the little bubble turning green, but I don't hear anything.
Try tuning him up.
Oh.
There we go. Let me see if I can hear them.
Okay.
I can hear them a little bit.
Maybe I can.
Anyone ask? I swear, I'm not high. I'm just tired.
You didn't get any sleep last night?
Well, I got sleep, but not much. Like, literally, I think I got 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Why?
Kids.
The kids kept you up that late?
Oh, they're not supposed to be, but that doesn't stop them.
Do they sleep in another room or in yours? I can't hear you because of Bree's background noise.
Sorry, hold on.
They sleep in another room.
No.
They're just very loud.
That's so loud that they wake up the whole fucking house.
Yep.
I would not be able to deal with that. I would not be able to deal with that.
And
I got too much sleep.
I'm trying to do Gil's hand, but his hand for some reason is
I don't
bothering
really
me
have a
here.
choice I don't really have a choice in whether I want to deal with it or not.
I really can't deal with kids. I will snap if they don't behave. So I can't really deal with
I
kids.
wish I could snap. But oh no, sister's like, they're just kids. I'm like, why don't you teach them shit instead of being a spineless whore? I haven't told her that to her face, but I want to.
Is she a bad mother?
Well, she claims to try, but she's very spineless and doesn't discipline them.
That's gonna make her kids grow up like growing up being like very cringy acting and thinking that they're cool and shit because they weren't raised right, and they'll be like getting bad grades and shit because they don't know how to behave.
Yeah. I've basically been drawing just to try to not think about them. They're gone now, but you know.
How often do they come over?
They're supposed to be over every other weekend for some reason.
Why?
Have no idea.
That sounds weird to me. Kind of makes me think there's like a custody battle or something.
Well, the father of the kids isn't exactly the best kind of person, so if anything, he's worse than my sister. So there is basically a custody battle, and with that I mean both parents are teaching the kids entirely separate things.
That's gonna fuck the kids up when they're older. That's like gonna fuck them up in the head.
It's already fucking up the oldest son.
What do you mean?
Sometimes he has night terrors, and he gets up and like he has these incidents at night where he'll get up randomly in the middle of the night and he'll be asleep, but he'll be screaming.
Oh, like screaming in horror or screaming in anger?
It's kind of a mixture of both. And then like someone like he'll wake up and he won't even know it happened. Like
So basically, he's is a form of sleepwalking. But does he actually walk around when he's doing this?
He runs. It's weird.
I actually remember watching this documentary of like a couple. The husband would have night terrors and he would try to break into the other room and be violent. But when he's awake, he's not like that.
My stepdad sometimes nails my mom in his sleep.
He does what?
He punches.
Sheridan's mother does that in her sleep. She punches and kicks in her sleep.
That's odd. Like the little boy, he's only 4 years old. I don't think he should be having night terrors.
I don't think he should be either. It doesn't sound right.
But I mean, I know it's happening because I've seen it.
Did he do it this time?
No, he did it a few times ago, but I mean, he has been talking in his sleep.
Night terrors in children. I'm looking it up on Google. It says, let's see, night terrors typically occur in children from ages 3 to 12.
Oh.
How old is the kid?
4.
Okay, so that explains why. That could be part of the reason. Because it says from ages 3 to 12. Let's see. Night terrors in children are distinctly different from the much more common night terrors. Night terror symptoms are frequent and recurrent episodes of intense crying and fear during sleep, with difficulty in arousing the child. But in your relative's case, it seems to be more than just that. I do remember when I was younger, I would roll out of bed and fall out of my bed, but I don't know if that's part of what that's describing or not. Because my dreams were bizarre even back then.
I don't really know.
It also could be him acting out his dreams too. Like, I know there's like a type of thing in humans that prevents them from acting out their dreams, but some people don't have that said thing, so they act out their dreams.
I do that sometimes. It depends on the dream.
I mean, I do remember one time I had like this weird, like, I don't even remember what the dream was, but I fell asleep and I woke up outside in the neighbor's pool. That's all I remember.
Really?
Yeah. And like, I woke up like really early in the morning that time, and I was like really young.
How did you wake up in the neighbor's pool?
I don't know. I felt wet and I woke up.
You're lucky you didn't drown.
Yeah, I'm also lucky that none of the bugs that were swimming around in the pool got me.
What bugs were they? Just normal bugs?
I mean, there were some like dead wasps, but like there were like stink bugs and like roaches that were alive and swimming around.
Ugh, they need to clean their pool.
Yeah, they cleaned it like every summer, but if it wasn't summer, they didn't even bother. Oh, hey, Sky. Hey, sweetie. What's the matter?
You little kitty?
Yeah. Are you okay, honey? What's wrong?
What I spent all night on is up now.
You finished it, buddy?
Yeah, it's up.
Aw.
Were you up all night?
I didn't sleep until like 3.
Oh. I didn't go to sleep until like 4:30, and then I woke up at 5.
I was in bed by 3:03.
Nice.
I mean, I was in bed for like hours, but I didn't go to sleep until like a long time afterward.
Were you gonna ask, Brie?
Did you see the picture I did for Cryptic
No.
for her birthday?
No.
She liked it a lot.
Of course, it's a birthday present.
Well, she just likes the way I drew her character.
And the fact that it's a birthday present.
I'm still waiting on the birthday present from someone. They're like, don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm like, don't rush yourself. It's fine.
Yee, don't rush yourself.
They keep telling them, you don't need to. They're like, I want to.
Alright. Okay. I know you said don't rush yourself, but I heard something else.
Don't fuck yourself? Is that what you heard?
No. No. Close.
Rub?
No.
What did you even think I heard? Oh, wait, what did you... What?
I thought you said don't touch yourself. I'm like, what the...
Well, yeah, don't do that either. No, Coot snored. It's Coot.
I want to take a picture of these things that I drew, but I'm kind of too lazy to unplug my phone from the charger.
Oh, you're always lazy, Andy.
Yes, I am very lazy.
Oh, at least you can admit that.
I am the lord of the lays.
Lay's
Can't even say
chips.
the whole word. I wish.
It sounded like you said whore of the Lay's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Gil doesn't have those things that
I
in this
don't know
one.
why I did this. I let the darker things. Wait. Wait a fucking minute. Okay. Oh, okay.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Okay, that one's done. Maybe
Is
I
that
should just draw.
who's that talking in the background? Is that Bray talking?
I'm on push to talk.
Oh, then who's that talking?
I don't know.
Is it
I
Zim
didn't tell
talking?
you,
East.
but-
Oh,
Oh, it is the Zim.
oh.
Little dog fucking
Bree,
squirrel.
did you talk to your mother about that invoice thing, Bree?
Oh no, yet not yet.
Because like apparently PayPal updated again, so when people pay you money, they're gonna charge a big fee. So in order for a fee not to come up, you have to do invoices. So that means from now on my commissions, I'm gonna have to. That means that when I have to when someone commissions me, I have to send them an invoice.
See, I
That
don't want to
sucks.
send people stuff all the time.
What?
I don't want to send people stuff all the time.
No, don't send them stuff. Just send them the invoice, because if you
That's what I'm
don't,
saying.
they're gonna have to pay. Like say if I send you $5, well not $5. Say if I send you $10, the fee would be $5, and you'll only get $5 because the fee itself is $5.
Well, that sucks.
That's PayPal's new PayPal updated again, because last time I checked, it did not do that.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Well then.
I have to go fill them out, and then I gotta figure out how to send it to people. Then.
And for some reason, it seems like you need a credit card or some sort of card added when you do it. I don't know, but I think with the invoice, you can just use the PayPal balance. But
Well, my
yeah,
card's already in PayPal because I transfer all the money I get to my card.
no, I'm talking about those that pay you. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, you would need to send an invoice so you won't lose half of the money that you're earning.
I gotta figure out how to do that now.
I already sent you a thing on how to send invoices.
It's confusing as fuck.
It can't be that confusing. You're probably just too lazy to understand it.
Or I skimmed it.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you skimmed it, so you don't understand it because you didn't read it clearer.
Skim milk,
Yeah. What does skim milk taste like?
not milk.
What?
Skim milk doesn't really taste like milk.
What does it taste like?
What do you mean?
Gross.
Skim milk?
Yeah, skim milk.
I don't know. I know what soy milk tastes like.
Soy.
I tried soy milk to see what it tasted like. I'm like, I'm gonna vomit now.
Okay.
I've tried almond milk. Almond milk's good. Ugh. I like chocolate almond milk. That's delicious.
Like anytime I have something that even like in the slightest sense tastes a little bad, my body's over here like, aha, you need to get this out of your body right now.
And vomit. Vomit.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, who's in the background? I'm hearing sound. Like voices.
I'm talking to my doggies.
Oh, that's why. I'm talking to your Doge.
You're talking to your dogs.
Yes, her Doges. I need to fix the tooth here. There we go.
Okay.
Andy can get sound sleep tonight. No.
Yeah.
And he says, yeah.
Wait a fucking. 1 second.
And his sleeves are the same color as his fuck nuggets. What's wrong, Andy? Oh, making coot noises.
Keeps me while I go look for more adoptable groups.
Why are you looking for more adopts?
Because I still have shit ton of adopts that have yet to sell.
Oh, no. I was asking, why are you looking at adopts? Are you looking, or are you just putting them in?
Groups to join so I can put my adopts and shit
in. So you can get points.
Points and money.
Points is the most pointless currency ever.
I mean, you can still transfer them into money.
But it's gonna fee you if you do that.
Oh my god, there's a Furby land.
What?
There's a Furby group.
Yay! Don't you like Furby still?
No.
Yeah.
Not the old ones.
The ones that have the creepy look.
Yeah, it's for the creepy ones.
But you like Furby, Spree.
God, I had a Furby. I have no idea what happened to that thing. I think we got rid of it because it kept going off at night when it was off.
Even without the batteries?
Yeah.
It was a haunted Furby.
God, Furbies are like the demon spawn and how they look at us from other worlds.
But they want to be your friend.
I kind of want to make a group. I don't know why. I
think you need a core membership to make a group, I think. I'm not sure.
I have no idea. It says make your group right here.
I think you need a core membership if you want to be an admin of more than 10 groups. That's what I think it is.
Yeah. If anything, if I do make a group, it'll only be one.
I'm like an admin of 3 groups, I think.
That's too many groups.
No, it's not. I can manage 3. One of them isn't even active, so
Oh, you're not active anymore. Sniffle.
It used to be active. Now it's just like, who cares anymore?
Oh.
It was actually a Bendy and the Ink Machine group. Like for the ship Bendy and Boris, I made a like.
Oh, I talking about that one, the one that's on your page.
Yeah. Need one.
I'm also an accidental admin of that one group that just made everyone an admin.
Huh?
I'm also an accidental admin of that one InvaderZim group that made everyone an admin.
Oh, I talking about the IZ fans one.
Yeah.
Andy, did you make groups or are you part of them?
The Bendy and the Ink Machine one I made, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like decontinuing it because I made it whenever I was with my ex and he was a co-owner.
Is he still in that group or did he leave it?
He left it, but the feeling is just still there.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to get rid of anything that I ever had to do with him.
I think you should.
Which, I mean, it's kind of a bad thing considering the one thing I can't get rid of that he gave me was a fucking wallet. But I don't want to get rid of it because it's a Five Nights at Freddy's wallet.
Well, you can replace the wallet by getting another FNAF wallet that looks like that one.
I've been using like a My Little Pony Rainbow Dash wallet for I don't know how long. My mom thought I wasn't going to use it when I bought it, but I still use it.
Like, I still use the wallet. It doesn't have as much memory as anything else I've had. But I've literally gone to the fire pit in the backyard and thrown everything else I had with him.
You burned it? You burned the other stuff?
Yes.
I'm surprised you were allowed to burn it.
We have a fire pit. We might as well use it.
We have a fire pit.
Mm. Burn it all. I'm pretty sure it smelled good when you burned it.
Oh, hell yeah. I could have got high off that shit.
I kind of want to sell fusion Pokemon.
Ooh!
They're called Fusemon.
I thought they were called Pokefusions.
That too.
But I see people make so many of them and they sell pretty fast.
I actually want to make some Pokefusions.
I honestly think that if you sell them, I think you should sell them as points, because since they're official content of Nintendo, you might not want to sell them for money. You should do it for points.
Yeah, I probably would.
Because
I mean, I've seen people sell
Nintendo,
pony dogs for money.
no, but like I'm talking about like Pony adopts are different because they're actual people's OCs. Now, if we're talking about Pokemon, that's different because Pokemon is actually is an IP of something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're actually using the designs of the actual Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hey kids, you want to buy some cake?
When in ponies, you're making them up. It's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it now.
Mm.
Oh my God,
Not only that, but Nintendo is very protective over their content and stuff like that, which is why one of the Pokemon games was cease and desist, despite the fact the game was free.
I have
So,
a drug dealer.
did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. That way you don't have to that way you don't have to repeat myself again.
There's a drug dealer in the call.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not his brother.
No, it's me.
It's not.
No.
I recognize Not's fucking picture.
His fucking picture. His picture is not fucking anybody.
Shut up, Renee.
Great.
What do you mean? Look at the picture. What do you mean it's not fucking anybody? I'm fucking a guitar.
Damn it, not.
Have you seen the pose of that picture?
No. Do I want to?
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. You're curious. Yes.
Nope. I'm busy drawing, so I'm not that curious.
Will do.
Nope.
Drawing my Foxy.
I'm drawing a Foxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I just
Andy.
accepted into another group.
Take a while to guess who decided to watch Markiplier's videos without us.
Who?
Bree.
Bree?
Yeah.
Damn
She watched the first 2 videos without us.
Really?
Yep.
I wanted to see. I haven't watched the third one.
It's not gonna be as fun as watching it blind.
Watch him. You know how many times I rewatch Markiplier videos? It'll still be funny to me.
Doubt it.
Well, you know what? Let's just rewatch it, okay? It doesn't matter. Just rewatch it, alright?
I'm just gonna skip to the 3rd one because it's not gonna be a raw reaction.
Oh my God, Renee.
Final decision, we're rewatching. End of discussion.
I don't want to rewatch it.
That's the one. Fuck you.
Shut up, Bree. I will get out the
I
squeegee.
don't know how to draw butts.
Curve.
Put 2 apples side by side.
Or
There you
two
go.
Watermelon.
No, use a peach. Wait, I think you can use a peach. Yeah, use a peach.
Okay. That's a weird ass butt, but you know.
Peaches
I
have
just curved.
peaches have a butt shape, right?
Sort of.
Yeah, they're known as the butt fruit.
You're lying about that, aren't you?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not around my family as the butt fruit.
Mm. As long as they don't smell.
I hope not.
Well, apparently there's a hairy butt because peaches have fuzz on it.
The hell?
Peach fuzz.
Alright, now I've lost interest in peaches for the rest of my life.
I doubt it.
Actually, yeah.
I know one fruit you don't want to try is durian because that probably smells like actual ass.
What now?
You don't know what a durian fruit is?
No.
It's a prickly fruit that's a delicacy in some places that smells very bad. So.
Why would it be a delicacy if it doesn't smell good?
I can ask you the same question about why some people eat duck embryos. That's that's a delicacy too.
Why?
It's called balut.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, just because sometimes we eat gizzards doesn't mean everything else is fine.
Some people eat chicken feet.
Okay, that's not too big of a deal. But
Mm-hmm.
like,
Some people actually.
I'm pretty sure someone in their mind thought, "Hey, we eat chicken legs. How about the foot itself?" Sure.
Some people across the world actually think it's wrong to eat pork, but we eat pork. So.
Yeah, because we're American and we love meat.
I actually love pig feet. When I was younger, I was addicted to eating pig feet with my grandma.
I've never had pig feet.
It's good. It's good with vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
I like pork rinds too. I haven't had them in a while though.
I can't stand the taste of vinegar for some reason.
Well, I'm used to drinking apple cider vinegar.
What?
Apple cider vinegar.
You can touch that crap without freaking the head out.
What, it makes your throat burn or something?
Yes. Actually, don't know how you guessed that, but yeah.
What's actually funny is that it makes my throat burn, but I have to drink it. So I'm just used to it by now.
Wait, why do you have to drink it?
Good digestion. It helps with digestion and stuff. So it's good.
I did not know that.
Yee.
Why can't I draw a freaking hook hand to save my freaking life?
Oh, you tried to draw Foxy's hook hand.
Yes.
Oh. Beep beep.
I'm trying to draw Chico with him, but I can't find a freaking pose to draw them in.
Wait, which Foxy you're talking about?
My own Foxy.
Ooh.
Like, I made, like, AU counterparts and all. Like, every single character.
Even Mangle too?
Yeah, if anything, Mangles actually was classic ready in a relationship.
Ozzy can go collaboration.
I can't get anything of them without shipping characters together.
Huh? Shipping is great.
Well, I found a pose to put them in, but Chica's arm looks jank. Whatever.
I want to do another, what is it? I want to do another, can you guys see the screen okay? Like the paint tool side? Is it open on the stream?
It is open, yes.
Okay, just making sure because, sometimes it won't open it like I want it to. Paper.
Laura.
Laura's voice sounds kind of creepy.
It's hot. I mean.
What?
Never mind. I said nothing.
Who left the call? Bree? Bree.
Hello.
I think our mic's glitching.
Am I heard?
I can hear you now. I'm going to do another crossover picture again. Yay.
Crossover with what?
Toho and InvaderZim.
You are doing so many Toho things.
I like Toho. I've been a fan of it for years. Just like I have been for InvaderZim.
I know that.
You know this. I'm drawing
It's just I
Mima.
feel bad because I don't understand a thing about Toho, and then you're drawing so much stuff about it. I'm like, why can't I understand?
You have to look it up on Google.
I got that part.
Well, there you go. That's the first step.
Thing in
That's
the
the
history of best things. I know
what?
where to categorize it.
What now?
Do you know about the 3D program? Do you know
Your mic's glitching very
about
badly.
Oh.
Your mic's glitching bad, not.
Okay. Do you know about Blender?
Yes, and you sound very loud.
Goddamn. Is it still glitching?
Yes, it's still glitching.
This is my brother's mic. How is it still glitching?
Because it is. Terrible mic quality. It is terrible mic quality.
I want a refund.
How much did you pay for that? How much was that worth?
I didn't. I got it from my brother.
No.
Does he know how
Well-
much it was worth?
Looks like how to.
Well,
But you won't get it.
your brother gave
Anyway,
you a broken microphone.
anyway, you know, but just made a new. They made a new suite for 2D animators.
What?
Yeah, Blender is going for 2D animation as well.
Oh.
I really need to get back on my Blender courses, but they take so long.
I'm actually curious about something, Bree. If you pass those courses, like if you finish them, what happens?
I know how to use Blender.
I actually thought you got something for it. Like
No,
Simple answer.
it was on sale. We got them because
I just hope your mother didn't just buy something and you're not gonna touch it ever again. We'll draw Mima. Might have to make the hair shorter though, because the. What's wrong, Andy?
I just put the showcase in the videos of Doom channel.
The what?
I put the showcase video for Blender Grease Pencil in the videos of Doom channel.
The Doom of Doom
Like
channel.
this is what you can make with Blender.
fuck me.
You can
I
make
do
that
not
with
want to
Blender
fuck
now.
you, Bree.
What?
How many times must I say it?
Let me turn
How do
my
you do
fan
2D in
on. That's not a
Blender? I didn't even know you could do 2D stuff in Blender.
You can't right now, but they're putting that in there. Like it's coming this October.
It's like a new feature that's gonna come.
Yes. Right now they're just testing it.
Oh, maybe I have to wait for that.
Hmm. I need to draw the body shape. Are you singing copyrighted music?
Maybe.
Don't sing
Yeah,
copyrighted
sure.
music.
I sing all the copyrighted musics.
No.
Yeah.
And then I'll get flagged, and then I'll have to ban peeps.
When are you gonna work on our stuff, Renee?
Just Bree.
That a good picture? Tell me that's a good picture, motherfucker. It's an okay picture. It looks fucked up, but it's okay.
I copyright your video for using my voice.
Scusi, what?
Jeff, not.
I copyright you for playing that stupid jingle every time.
That would actually be very terrible if Scott like took the rights to that song because each time the jingle played, I would get like copyright strike.
Well, he got something else, so he can't.
Yeah. No. I'm saying like if he owned that song.
Oh, that'd be funny.
No, it wouldn't.
That would be a very hugely universal song to own.
Yeah. Good little
Those are probably
memes.
two very horrible pictures, but whatever.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Great.
Boobies! Okay.
No.
Tits.
No.
Yes. Anime titty.
I'm gonna get out the squeegee.
The squeegee doesn't affect me, Mom.
It affects Bree though. Don't hiss at me, Bree.
Meow.
We misses Andy's meows.
I miss my pinky.
Bree.
Move my finger.
Oh, my pinky.
It's fucking
And
funny
my
as hell.
bottle. And my toy.
That reminds me when that reminds me when I was watching like a random YouTube video and someone just said boy in a very deep voice and I just started cracking up.
Boy.
Boy.
I'm gonna put the pictures of the FNAF characters I drew in the fucking not alien server thingy.
What?
Not thing, I'm not Englishing right now.
Oh, you're not Englishing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not.
Chicken wings.
Bree.
Yay! Bingo butts. Okay.
Oh, speaking of that, new Steven Universe episodes are airing this week, I think.
Did you think I said bingo bongo?
No, it just reminded me of that when you said it. When you said bingo first.
Cool.
But are they? Which day are they coming this week? Because I know they're coming in the first week of July. I just don't know which day.
No. Oh boy.
Let me look it up on Google real quick on my phone. Let's see.
Yay!
Okay, they start at July 6th.
Oh,
That's a Saturday, I think. That's too big. I need to make this shorter. Let me make the length of the picture longer. Change size, height. Let's make it 6,000 for now. Until I can.
yay!
Now crop the image again. Let's crop it.
Wait, where did I go? Huh? I heard an echo for a split second.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard an echo. I heard the myself echo. Bree. Bree. Hello.
I think Bree disconnected again. Her internet's being stupid.
Oh. Boobies. Oh boy. Melting.
What'd you say?
I said melting.
Oh. Oh, speaking of, that screenshot I put in the screenshots of Doom was so cute.
Yes, that's why I said it. I was looking at it.
Oh.
Hey, turn off the sun. Want to be in the dark? It's nice in the dark.
You little vampire. You little vampire.
Oh my god, am I hurt now?
No.
Yeah.
Cute.
What's cute, Bree?
Andy's at you.
No, I thought say Andy's hissing was cute.
That too.
Oh, no, my little my FNAF at you.
It is cute.
I like my Ballora. she long, she tall, she tall as fuck. I don't know why I made Toy Freddy the shortest one of all of them. He's shorter than goddamn Bonamy.
Bonamy? Who's that?
Bonamy is my toy Bonnie.
Oh.
Bonamy, I was actually trying to look for like girl names that start with Bon, and apparently Bonamy is like French for like good friend or something.
Oh. As long as they're not a bitch like how Bon was. Or how Bon it still is, even though I moved Bon to a different fandom.
If anything, my toy Bonnie's actually a lot of a tomboy.
Oh.
Like the relationship with her and Frederick, who is Toy Freddy in this world. The relationship between her and Frederick is like the opposite of what you'd think a girl and a guy relationship would be. Like Frederick's the shy and cute one, while Toy Bonnie's the more stronger one and wears the pants of the relationship, really.
That kind of reminds me of how I saw Mango in my thing before I left the fandom.
Yeah. I mean, Mangle's a princess in this world, so
Princess Mango. Are they broken? Or...
No, none of them are animatronics. If anything, they're actually living creatures. They're like living anthropomorphic animals.
Oh, okay.
However, Mangle does have like a wrap on her leg from an accident that happened, so that's like the closest thing. She has a
I
slight
love me more. Mm.
Actually, if anything, your comic was one of the first things that inspired me to ship Foxy and Chica together.
Really? Oh, that actually, I actually remember someone tried to force Bonnie and Chica in my face. They were like commenting and saying Bonnie X Chica and all of this shit and trying to get me to ship them together. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you have your own ships that you like. Like, what the hell?
Not for free,
It's like the
exactly.
cost that comes whenever you join
Someone
into
someone actually did that as well to me when I was somebody tried to get me to ship Zim and Gur together. I'm like, no, I don't ship this. And then eventually they said, oh, you won, because they were like they could win me over. I don't know why people do that. It's very annoying.
You know, by the way that it sounds, it makes it sound like that person has converted other people into shipping Zim and Gur before.
Am I heard?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I would never let someone get me to ship something I don't ship it. You hear me, Andy?
Yeah.
It did it while I was talking.
What? What, Bree?
It cut me out when I was talking.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Talking about
What
what?
were you saying?
I was about to say it's because of you that I ship Mike and Bonnie now.
Who?
But my
Because
mic
of me?
cut out right as I was saying it.
You're blaming me for the reason why you ship Bonnie and Mike.
Yes, and why I ship Foxy and Chica.
Oh my god!
Well, my deed is done then.
Your deed is done then. I don't actually have neither, like, none of the security guards or, like, any of the canon human characters in my AU, like, at all.
I love the Springtrap and Mangle ship. I don't know why, I just do.
Well, both animatronics are broken, so I can see why.
Yeah.
Cute in a sense.
I saw so many pictures of them, and I'm like, okay, this is cute.
Do you
You know
see?
what's weird?
Do you see Springtrap as do you see him as like the killer, or do you just see him as a separate character from the person inside of him?
Okay, so what I do for my little like game house thing is that Vincent, which is what I call the purple guy, and Springtrap are separate. Like Vincent
Okay.
is a ghost. Vincent is a ghost that's friends with Gallo, but he lives in a house too.
Mhm.
The animatronics are all free from the spirits, but they were gifted with still being able to live and think for themselves for helping the kids.
Mhm.
So that's what my thing is. Like they're still there, but the souls and all that are not in them. They're their own people now.
Alright, so I think I kind of lied by saying none of the humans are there. The Aftons are there, but they're in an entirely different sense than they were in the canon.
Yeah.
For me, with Springtrap, the Aftons were Springtrap's biological family, but, in my AU, Springtrap is female to male transgender, so his family basically completely disowned him when they found that out. And, he was left in a foster home, which wasn't any better for him anyway. The foster home was also pretty shit to him. So Bonnie's family ended up taking him in as their brother. So, yeah.
What I was thinking to do is Scrap Trap. I might make with William Afton, like the father, but he's going to be in ghost form, and they're kind of like two people, and they're helping each other, but one is living inside the body. That's what I was going to do for Scrap Trap if I ever introduced like the Scrap animatronics into the game house, because every time a new game comes out, not just for FNAF.
Yeah. Scrap Trap is actually just like my Springtrap's biological father in this universe. And his name in this universe is Scrap Trap Afton, so I just literally combined their names.
I don't know. People don't realize that Scrap Trap is basically Springtrap after the fire. And
it makes sense because it's Scrap Trap. It makes sense.
I know, but a lot of people think that it's a totally separate thing.
Why?
Well, that's because they think because the model's different, they think it's a completely different character.
I know, but it's not. It's Springtrap after the damn fire.
Well, wait a minute. I thought Scrap Trap was William Afton and Springtrap was Michael Afton.
No, Springtrap is Michael, which is his son.
Yeah.
And after the
Events?
I forgot which game shows the cutscene for Springtrap, but he was leaving the place.
It was in one of the mini games with the crying child, and then like he moved a certain way when he got into the suit, and it crushed him or killed him and stuff, and the children were watching him and stuff, and you know.
Well, that's one of the cutscenes, but there's another cutscene at the end of one where you see Springtrap saying, "Oh, I'm coming for you, father," and he's
Yeah,
leaving.
that was after
He's all
Sister-
damaged.
That was sister. Was that sister location that had that?
Yeah, that was at the end of Sister
Yeah, it was Sister Location. But yeah, it's
But their voices are entirely different.
destroyed. I don't know why he looks different, because I mean, I guess it's because of the fire and damage, but not changing the whole fucking feature, you know? So I see the confusion.
I said I don't know why the voices are different.
Yeah, the voices I don't understand. Unless there was like more than
Did he have a voice in sister location?
Yes.
He had a voice at the end of Sister Location, and then Scrap Trap had a voice in the Pizzeria Simulator.
But they're different.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. I'm like,
That's why a lot of
Scott
people
doesn't do mistakes like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Scrap Trap is just Springtrap, the story, but you never know.
I
never know
think
with Scott.
Scott probably has something under his sleeve with that.
I honestly think that Scott knows what he's doing, and he's purposely doing this, because even in Ultimate Custom Night, he still doesn't show that Mangle is a boy or a girl. He does both, and it's a mix of a boy and a girl voice. So he messes with the community a lot.
There's lore in those voices too, the character voices.
Yeah.
If you look at the video I sent, did any of you guys look at the video I sent in Videos of Doom?
What is
I
it?
actually watched it before you sent it, so.
Yeah, but
What is
that
it?
still makes so much sense for what's going on.
It's like it's a quote
to be a
unquote
read.
theory by this treesicle dude.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
You need to watch it.
But actually-
like, it explains so much.
I gotta tell you guys something, and it's actually kind of funny.
BRB though.
Oh, why?
Here, I'll just tell you, and then I'll tell her when she gets back. I remember in one of GT Live's live streams, like I only watch the streams. I don't exactly watch too many of the theories anymore.
Hmm.
I just watch the live streams, but the voice actor for Funtime Freddy was in one of them.
I saw that one. I actually saw that one.
Yeah. And I remember him saying that at one point, Funtime Freddy was going to be German. And I took that information and made it to where my AU version of Funtime Freddy has German descent. Like, he himself isn't German, but his ancestry is.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It gave more character to him. Like, previously he was just another Freddy in my universe.
Everybody needs more Freddy.
And Fredbear is like, he's already pretty mysterious in the canon, but he's even more mysterious in my AU. He's a lot like Raven.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lot like Raven from Teen Titans, except he's a dude and he's a golden bear. But, like, he's even got a big old purplish blue cloak and everything.
He's the dark side.
Yeah, which is funny considering Nightmare also exists in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as a physical boy. A physical bear guy. I don't know how else to explain these
Physical boy.
But he actually, the Nightmare in my world has, like, Plush Trap as an adoptive daughter.
Aww. Oh, so Plus Trap's a girl.
Yeah. And I know some people, if they like to make their characters related, sometimes they like to make Plush Trap and Springtrap related. Like, for me, they just look a lot alike, but they're not related at all.
Mm-hmm.
And this part was actually something I made up back when FNAF 2 first was introduced.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marionette in this world is the biological mother of Golden Freddy, which is weird considering they look nothing alike. But it's because, like, Golden's father in this world looked almost exactly like him, so. Yeah.
Yes.
But Marionette also kind of adopted Balloon Boy and JJ. Considering they just kind of popped in at a random time, like, hey, we're kids, we don't have home.
Make home for us, please.
That'd be funny if that's what happened. I was planning on putting Dee Dee in it around the time that FNAF World came about, but I'm like, I don't want to put her in unless she's going to be in another installment.
Is that rainbow character in there?
In my AU?
Yeah. You know that rainbow character with the 2 eyes and the buck teeth? Is he in there?
No, I didn't put her in there. She's actually just a cartoon character in this world.
Oh, that's a good touch. Is the vampire TV show in there from Sister Location?
Yeah, Mortal and the Restless is still a TV show. But like it's actually a live action TV show in their world, so they're actually actors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a lot less of like a cartoony one and more of like an actual quote unquote live action one.
Mm-hmm.
Considering I can't really do too much live action considering I draw in cartoons all the time. It's kind of hard to do live action when all I do is pictures of things with outlines.
I just love how optimistic you are about it.
I was thinking of putting like another TV show in that world, considering I can't just have some pink rainbow. And I don't know what else to put. I know there was like a little like ad in the canon of like some Fredbear cartoon, but that would have to make it to where these characters that I have in the world are celebrities when, I mean, kinda, they worked at a popular pizza joint, but they're not celebrities.
I could just imagine all of the FNAF characters just walk down a red carpet in Hollywood or something.
In like fancy clothing. Now I want to do that.
Hey, am I heard?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, I'm going to help my mom with shopping. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
See.
You know, I might just make some of them celebrities just for that.
Celebrities.
Yes. So maybe like the Fredbear cartoon could have had like random people voice acting as them, but not the actual them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe Fredbear would just be like that one celebrity that everybody thought died, but some people know he's alive.
No, kind of like Elvis.
Yeah, he'll be just the Elvis of this world. Except he had no job in any way similar to Elvis. Why am I imagining him with an Elvis hairstyle now?
Mm.
With my style, that does not look too
Both of them did like music.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is about Fredbear, he doesn't like kids, even though he eventually had kids with his girlfriend.
Mm. I'm pretty sure his heart probably changed.
Yeah, it did. He like changed as soon as his daughter was born. The funny thing is, I wanted to make Fredbear's nickname Goldilocks by some people who just want to poke fun at him. Like, for instance, Foxy or something like that.
That's good the way that is.
I don't know if I want to put the actual missing children incident in this world, or if I just want to keep it out of it. If I do plan on putting it in, I don't know how. I've actually been working on this alternate universe ever since the first game came out. So, like, when the first game came out, I had the designs of the first characters, and then as the games kept on coming out, I kept adding more characters and developing the story more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still working on it, considering Ultimate Custom Night came out, and I just got re-inspired to do it all again. be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get some food.
Oh, I'm alone now.
No, there's
No.
not. Not's in the call.
He's not talking though.
I mean, he could
Am
talk
I?
if you wanted. I'll be back. It
Oh,
won't take long.
okay. Uh, I need to have her eyes censored.
I realized I was too busy reading articles and very little time actually with people who are in the same call as me.
What now?
I'm not a good listener.
Yes, you are not. I need to find the rush for, I need my second phone. Which has her other phases. Okay, add those there. I want to leave this though. Down with those two. Let's make them, let's make the canvas a bit bigger. Oh, yeah. Making her self-center. Center. Okay. Then I can make these invisible. Oops, I'm not trying to lock it. Make a new layer. Minimize it. I kind of want to implement the wings into part of the outfit, so this is going to be blue. The inside of it's going to be purple. Is this. Hmm. Are you back, Andy?
Yeah.
Yay. What type of stuff do you feed your kitty?
Usually normal cat food, but my sister left some kitten food here, so I'm gonna give her some of this, see how she feels about it.
Yes, I like it.
You like it? Aww, here you go.
Oh.
See? Muffin? That's good.
Oops, not 4, 3. Nope. To merge with line arts. Okay.
Come on. Eat. Oh, cute. I got a sandwich. Yay.
Yeah, that's too big. We need it to be, how big is 15? So it doesn't want the face. Yeah, that's a good size. Kitten food. Actually, let's do it real quick. Nope. That'll do. Okay. So what do you have to eat, Indy?
It's just a sandwich. Just has a bunch of meat in it.
And corn.
No. Jesus Christ, Cat, you like that food, don't you?
I'm actually wondering how different taste buds of dogs and cats, and like how different are they from humans when it comes to their taste buds.
I don't really know. I feel like dogs are a little more lenient to pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm. Apparently dogs
feel
can't
like
eat anything.
Yeah, they can, but they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like cats are like, because of their tongue's texture, maybe they have to like eat either really soft things or really hard things, like nothing in between.
Mm-hmm.
That just makes the most sense to me. Jesus Christ, honey, that is a small bowl, and you managed to stick your entire head in there.
She's hungry.
Bree said you guys were worried about me when I was gone.
Yes. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we?
I didn't mean to worry you guys. Like, honestly, I was
Just like,
just avoiding everything because my heart wasn't feeling too good.
I sent you a note yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I sent you a note as like, that's why. Yeah.
I didn't mean to worry you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh. Because like something definitely had to happen for you to disappear for that long.
Yeah. I mean, basically, just something really emotionally bad happened, and my heart didn't respond too well to it, so I had to take a break from everything to let my heart calm down.
Was it basically what happened before, except your sister got involved in it?
Both my sister and my mom, so yeah.
Basically, both of them try to rant at you for it. I would imagine
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. I don't really want to go into detail.
I don't know why you have to deal with so much shit.
I don't know.
Isn't that the sister that's going through problems and stuff too?
What?
Isn't that the sister that's going through problems as well?
Yeah.
And she's having the nerve to talk?
Apparently.
Yeah.
She acts like she knows everything, I swear.
Yeah, it's not their body to control. They're definitely going to realize this once you're 18, because if they try anything then, you'll be like, well, I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions and my choices. It is not your life to take or to own.
Yeah.
Did you talk to that friend about it? You know, the friend that you said that you would run away to? Did you talk to that person about it?
He hasn't been online as of recently, so I don't really want to bother him in case he's doing anything important.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna wait for him to start talking to me before I bring it up.
No, you talked to your brother about it? You know, the one that's supportive?
He knows. He doesn't even have to be like updated about it. He just
He knows that something's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Well, I'm pretty sure things will get better from here.
I wouldn't want to jinx it though.
You done, honey? You done with your food? Oh, you just gonna eat the leftovers now? Okay.
Kitty like
If you want
leftovers.
another one, I can.
Kitty.
Let me see if I can go get her some more fun.
Okay. Outline of hair. My hair's not the same. The same thing. Oof. Mm. Let's see.
Okay, Sky. Another one. Want another one?
Damn.
It's a different flavor. It's a different flavor, that one.
What's it, cat food? Like meat or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like some of that like mushy cat food that comes in like those little tiny cans. The thing is, my sister brought them here thinking that it was okay to feed cat food to little dogs when it's not.
So
Like,
your sister's not smart.
No, she's not. She thought that because dogs sometimes eat shit, that it's okay that they can eat anything. Like, that's not true.
I can actually imagine, if I can actually imagine your sister feeding a cat chocolate when that shit's poisonous to him.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna doubt that she's probably attempted that before.
Mm.
She's not very bright, let me just say that.
No, that's obvious based off what happened recently.
So, like, she had this, like, whole case of, like, that little canned cat food
Mm-hmm.
that
The meaty
basically
cat food.
my dad, yeah. My dad basically just told her to leave the cat food here because that is very poisonous for the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she doesn't even have a cat, so she doesn't need it anyway.
Do you think that's the reason why she doesn't know how to raise her kids? Because she's not bright?
Yeah. Like, here's the first problem. If a kid does something bad, you don't just say, hey, stop it and move on. They're not going to listen to that.
Yeah.
Especially if they're older than 2 years old. Like, seriously.
You're gonna have to be more stern with them, but not aggressive. Just be stern.
Yeah. I mean, especially when a kid is 2 years old, like my niece. Like, 2-year-olds barely ever listen.
Mm.
Want me to save your food? You want some? You want me to save it? I'll save it for you. Okay, I'll save it for you. You can eat some later. Jesus Christ, it smells bad, but I mean, if she likes it, then okay.
Mm. How old is your sister?
I think she's 26.
Well,
She's 26.
she's my age, and she doesn't know that she's not supposed to feed cat foods to dogs.
I mean, she did run off with a guy at 18 years old, so...
Why? Why did she run away?
No good reason, other than the fact that she heard our parents arguing. Like, really?
Hmm. She probably got tired of the arguing if it happened multiple times.
It didn't even happen that much. Like, it was like one time throughout her entire high school life.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't even done. Okay, this is the thing. She wasn't even done with high school when she ran away, okay?
Oh, God.
Like,
Something's just wrong with your family.
oh, I know it. Oh, I know it.
It's dysfunctional by the sounds of it.
Yeah, but they don't like to admit it.
Mm.
It's already bad if it's dysfunctional, but it's even worse if it's dysfunctional and in denial.
What do you mean by in denial?
Because they don't want to think that they're dysfunctional. They're denying it.
By there, do you mean your mother? She might be the one that's denying it the most. I think your dad is fully aware.
Yeah, he's aware. It's really my sister and my mom that deny it the most. There are other members though.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of my uncles. But, yeah. I don't get how my oldest brother and my sister have both done illegal things and somehow gotten away with it, and you're completely fine with them. But no, I just want to be myself, and you're like, no, that's apparently worse than doing something illegal. Like, how does that make any sense?
Yeah. Being agender has nothing to do with being illegal, so I don't know why they think that you being agender is bad.
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
Isn't your sister nice? Your older sister, is she nice or is she mean too?
My what?
Your sister, the one that came over, isn't she nice or is she mean?
She's the sister I've been talking about. The one that isn't exactly.
She's not bright, but is she nice or is she easy to persuade?
That depends on what you're persuading her to do.
Because like, do you think your mother probably persuaded her that that what you're doing is quote unquote wrong according to her?
The thing is about my sister, she has nothing against anyone in the LGBT at all.
Mm-hmm.
She is completely fine with them, and even some of her friends are like trans and gay and that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like, she didn't understand what I'm talking about at first, but like, she understands it, but at the same time, she doesn't want to believe that her own sibling is a member of it. She thinks that people like that are determined by their living conditions, which is not the case at all.
Yeah. That type of stuff is decided before they're born.
Yeah. So we basically have no choice in the matter, but that doesn't mean we can't learn to accept ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, these people that try to deny it have it in their heads that this is some kind of choice that we just made one day.
Mm-hmm.
And that it's a phase that'll go away. It's not.
It's not a phase.
And it's not going to end. As much as I wish I could be an average person, I'm just not. I am an agender human being.
Yeah. It would be great. It would be great. It would be super great if everyone in the world get along, because in the end we're all just human. It doesn't matter what gender or sex we are, we're still human. So
yeah. That's what I don't get. Like, why does my identity matter so much to you, to the point where you just want to harass me, to the point where it just makes me even more depressed than I already am?
yeah. If you were to put if you were to turn a human being inside out, every human being inside out, they would look the exact same.
Yeah.
The only thing is different is just body structure, but everything else is the same. So.
Yep. And you'd think my sister would be the more extremist one, considering she is the Christian one in our family.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, she's the opposite of an extremist. She is more accepting of people. She just doesn't like to believe that her own family has that kind of people.
Yeah.
And it's not even a matter of belief. You don't have to believe it. It's true no matter what you believe.
Yeah. It's not like religion where there are people that believe in it and there are people that don't. This is like an actual fact thing. When it comes to gender and sex, it's a fact.
Mm-hmm. And I tried to explain the science behind it, because there is legitimate science behind it, but like,
it's something to do with the brain, basically.
Yeah. And apparently,
isn't that and hormones as well part of it?
Yeah, hormones and how your brain is structured, and yeah, basically that.
Apparently even Bill Nye went into the details of that too.
Yes, he did, exactly.
Yeah.
And now, for some reason, like, people have, oh my god, ever since he talked about it, so many people that were against it lost trust in Bill Nye for some reason.
Really?
If there's one thing I know about Bill Nye, And it's one thing I've known for years about him is that he will never say anything out loud about something controversial unless he knows the facts about it.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? He spoke out, and people were like, oh, we don't trust you anymore because you're spilling shit, apparently.
Yeah,
No.
a lot of people are trying to call him an SJW when he's not. He is a scientist.
SJWs are usually people that want to go against shit, like feminist and all them things like that.
Extremist
Yeah.
feminists, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sky, you want out? Here you go. Here you go.
I smell noodles, yet nothing's cooking. That's weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, like so much science goes into this, like, and so many people are like,
How do you know that science is real?
No, how do you know if your fucking brain is real? See, their brains are just non-existent.
either that or they don't function correctly. Because like the way my mom sees it is that whenever I tried to go into the science to it for her, because she is a doctor, and I thought that maybe she'd understand considering she's a doctor and has worked with many different kinds of patients in the past.
I'm pretty sure there is a medical term for agender. It could be a medical term for it that she might can look into and maybe understand more and actually truthfully understand it.
Yeah, I might have to look into that a little more, see if I can try to find a way to get it across a little better. But anyway, for some reason, she thinks that all these terms are made up from people who wanted to twist science. And that's not true. We're people who are moving forward in science, evolving in science. Like, not everything is going to stay the same forever. We are starting to learn that we don't live in a black and white society. Everything has in-betweens and differences, and not everything is just one or the other. And it turns out humans aren't just one or the other anymore.
Yeah.
People just don't accept that.
Well, they need to, because it's 2018, and if they don't get over it, then they're gonna be living in the old times.
They're already living in the old times, and that old kind of thinking is starting to become just ignorant now.
People are still racist. We don't. It's the 21st century.
Hey, some people still don't believe evolution exists.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have any idea? There are some people that still believe that the whole Noah's Ark thing actually happened.
Yeah. Not everyone is Christian, and I don't believe in that stuff really, because I don't believe in religion. But I do believe in spiritual things, just not religion.
Yeah. Like, I'm pagan, but I'm also spiritual, as you know. And spirituality and paganism can merge into each other and work really well. And I basically chose paganism as my religion because the whole thing about it is choosing your own path and choosing whichever path is comfortable for you. And since I didn't really have a choice in my identity, I can at least have a choice in something else that I can still feel comfortable in.
Is pagan similar to Wiccan, or is it different?
Well, they're very similar. Wiccan is like a branch of paganism. Like, Wiccan is like a small part of it. Like, kind of like how there's like small versions of Christianity, like Catholic.
Yeah.
Catholic Christian is like a different version of Christianity.
It branches off.
Basically like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Is your mother pagan as well?
Yeah, she's actually the exact same kind of pagan that I am. Except I didn't even know that whenever I got into paganism. She even has like this book called The Witch's Bible, which is basically the pagan version of a Bible It's not exactly a Bible, it's just a huge book that explains everything about paganism.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the same thickness as a Bible, so the person who made it just called it the Witch's Bible.
Is she a spiritualist as well, or is she not?
She's not spiritual, but she believes in there being an afterlife, and she believes in there being ghosts.
Okay.
She's not like entirely spiritual though.
That I can tell, because if she were, she wouldn't be judgmental like that.
Yeah. I believe that every time someone is born, they're given a mind, a body, and a soul. Their mind needs time to develop, but their body and their soul don't always correspond, like some people do. I will admit that more than 90% of the planet's body and soul do correspond with each other. But those of us few who aren't male or female, or those who are transgender, weren't born with the right body corresponding with their soul.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And just sometimes it happens. That's just nature. It sometimes makes mistakes. And some people are just like, nature doesn't make mistakes. Well, yeah, actually it does.
How funny!
Have you seen a flower that was made a color it wasn't supposed to be?
How funny is that we're talking about this, and I'm actually drawing a spirit right now.
Oh wow.
Yes, I'm drawing a spirit.
Yeah, and there are some people that are just like, God doesn't make mistakes. He gave you that body for a reason. And I'm like, yeah, he gave it to me so that I could turn it into my own. He gives everyone their body so we can have them as our own. If you want to go by your logic, at least, by my logic, I have my own body and my mind and my soul.
Mm-hmm.
They don't all line up, but they're still mine.
Those people that
Like,
are judgmental have tainted souls.
yeah. There are some people that have a very similar soul to mine, that being an agender soul, that were born with a male body. There are some with an agender soul that were born with an intersex body. It's just the way it goes.
That makes me wonder, for people that have more than one personality, does that mean that they were born with multiple souls?
That could make sense. Either that or they were born with a soul that has been through so many lives that it has just caught on to many past lives and is just trying to figure out how to make one life out of all the lives it has.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like a soul isn't exactly... Well, a soul is kind of compromised of whichever bodies it's possessed in the past. Like, my personality feels like a combination of, like, a bunch of different personalities. And I feel like all those different personalities are derived from who I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever body my soul used to possess. I know for a fact that my body used to possess different animals, and it's possessed male, female, and female bodies.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Have you had dreams of this, or like how did you find out?
Well, the things I talk about with you, like those dreams.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
those
the glimpses.
Yeah. Those were from like a genderless body, and I could just tell by how it looked and how it acted. But in other lives, there was one where I was like actually a construction worker and I was a male. In like the olden times, and I created like some houses.
I actually like before I started the stream, I went into like before I started showering, I'm like thinking to myself, I think I can see why I was not a male. Because if I was, because like I can't stand it when parts of my body touch each other. I don't know why. It makes me feel strange. So if I was a male, that would make things worse. So that's probably why I'm not male. That's probably why I was chosen as a female.
Yeah. I also realized that like some part of my personality, even though I'm not too fond of like misbehaving children, I still have a very parent-like personality to kids who need it.
Were you a mother in the past life or a parent?
Yeah, I was I know like in one life I don't know if I was a parent or like a nanny or something like that, but I was some kind of maternal figure watching over around 9 children from the same family.
Oh. This is very
And-
interesting to talk about.
Yeah. And then there's been a few dreams where I was an animal with a big family.
Oh, he's a bunny.
I haven't really seen a bunny dream where I had a family, but I've seen others where I was like a guinea pig and I had like a huge litter of babies that were like not the normal amount of guinea pig babies.
Mm-hmm.
Normally guinea pigs have like a maximum of, I believe, 3 or 4. This one was like 7.
So it's probably rarer that they can actually have more.
Yeah. And oddly enough, the guinea pig that I was in that glimpse looked a lot like the guinea pig that I had as a pet. Like in this life.
Mm-hmm.
I had a guinea pig named Coco that looked exactly like the guinea pig I looked like in that glimpse.
Interesting.
Which is kind of odd to me.
That was the one the guinea pig you said that passed away, right? The one that you saw the ghost of?
Yeah. Where the hell did my charger go? There. Okay. And that's why I feel like I feel a close connection to like small rodents and small animals like bunnies and guinea pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly bunnies. Because guinea pigs were just like, Coco was the first real pet that I had that I felt the closest to. And I feel a very similar kind of closeness to Shadow, which is the bunny I have right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I wonder what would happen if someone like gene spliced a guinea pig and a bunny and made some combined creature.
Oh. Benny pig?
I don't know if
Benny pig?
Benny pig. That
Yeesh.
actually sounds kind of cute.
I'm gonna be a Benny pig.
I wonder if it'd be like the shape of a guinea pig, but just have really long bunny ears and a poofy tail.
Yeesh. That'd be cooch.
I kind of want to draw that now.
You could.
I just don't know how to draw a guinea pig is the thing. I draw in such a cartoony style that... Oh boy. Even after having one for years, I don't really know if I know how to draw the body correctly. I mean, I remember... Oh my god!
Hmm?
This little alien creature that I made. I forgot I made this little alien creature that I was gonna turn into an InvaderZim species.
Aww.
I think... Oh yeah, I named her Zeiley, like this character that I made.
Cute.
I want to see if I can take a picture of her and... Would it count as InvaderZim fan art since she's a made-up InvaderZim species?
Is it drawn in the style too?
Well, no, I mean, it's kind of drawn in my own style because I wanted to get the original style down before I got an IZ style down.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know if it'd still count.
You probably could if you mention that it is. If you mention that it's in your style first, then but still say that it's an InvaderZim OC.
Yeah. Let me take a picture of it first because she is adorable. She's kind of wearing like a bodysuit of like the kind of suit that I don't know what, like, technically the invaders of their species, but they're not invaders, they're kind of just them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the spaceman suit, but kind of not at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Which picture looks best out of the two? Okay, that one looks better. The thing is, I take more than one picture. Like, I'll take 2 or 3 pictures of, like, the same image, and then I'll pick which one looks better out of them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense that you would do that.
Yeah.
I'll do the tail right here while I'm at it with this tool.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Beep. Beep.
Ah, good. I actually remember when I was younger, I had a pet bunny, like at my other stepdad's place, because I used to have a first stepdad, and he had a bunny. And then like when my mom moved away from him, I had a stuffed bunny, like a stuffed animal bunny.
Mm-hmm.
He it was like a white bunny with brown spots on it.
Oh.
She will coot. I can do the hair with this tool also. I'm still at it.
Ooh, I have an idea. You know how some of the heads in InvaderZim, like most of them, are like either this like weird rounded square shape or some kind of square shape?
Oh, like similar to Gas's head or Dibs.
Well, like, you know how most of the aliens have like a rectangular or squarish looking head?
No, like Matthew's head.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
What if I make this alien species have like a completely perfectly circle head?
No, like Melvin's head.
I mean, like a perfect circle, like just it's a sphere.
Yes. They could be called Moonians because their head is so round like a moon.
That'd be funny.
Yes.
I'd have to like make up a name for the entire planet, though.
Planet Moon. That'd be ridiculous, though.
Kinda. It's like a very rounded species. You know how the style of InvaderZim has like exaggeratedly sharp edges to like pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this species in particular is just like round.
Everything about them is round. Even like the body's round.
Yeah. I'll just draw on paper like some sketches for what this species could look like.
Are you gonna make them like an open species or a closed species?
An open species.
Oh, yay. I might make one then if it's open. I'll give you credit for the species.
Yay!
Oh.
I actually think they might be a cute species too. Oh, it's already looking cute, and I'm not even done with the freaking picture.
Yes.
And I think I'll make it to where all their names are like pronounced with like the last few letters of the alphabet, like X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like all their names start with that, but they can be pronounced differently if you want them to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make them like a detailed species, kind of like how my subspecies of Urkin is, or are you not gonna make it as detailed as that? Because that was very detailed. Like the info for it was.
I might get slightly detailed with some aspects of it, but as far as how the character, like the creatures are themselves,
Hmm.
they aren't very complicated. If anything, they might be similar to Urkins, just slightly different.
They're rounded Urkins.
Rounded Urkins with noses.
Yes. Apparently in the pilot, Zim had a nose, and I think in one of the other episodes he was sniffing out something as if he had a nose.
Yeah.
They might have noses, but it's just invisible.
These little creatures have like little forehead antennas that, like, depending on the gender of the species, go one way or the other, or if it's like a non-binary species, it's like just straightforward, kind of like how the antennas for your Urkin species work.
Mm-hmm.
And like these aren't really technically antennas; they're like they are, but they're not like Urkin antennas. They're like thick antennas that are the color of their skin.
Oh, I see. They're like feelers.
Like, yeah, like the one on their forehead is a feeler, but yeah.
Did you post a picture of it?
What?
Did you post a picture of it yet?
Yeah, but it's like I don't know if the picture looks very good, but I'm kind of drawing one in the style right now,
Let me
or at least
see.
the best.
Oh, cool. The tail reminds me of Espion's tail.
That's kind of what it was inspired by, but like it's a little different.
Cute. They look like they could be sea-based. Also,
I was planning.
you were planning on making them sea-based?
Yeah, a little bit water based. Like they can be outside of water, they just need to be like really hydrated.
Yee. Mima looks so nice so far. Excuse me.
Shine in their eyes and it looks adorable.
Adorable. Everybody misses Mima. Like everyone in the Toho fandom's like, where's Mima? They want Mima's to join the. Cause like Mima was like she was like a playable character in one of the in the PC-98 series, which was like very long ago, like very long time ago, and she hasn't appeared in a game since. So a lot of people in the fandom are like, where is she? When is she coming back? So
These guys got an egg-shaped body.
the egg-shaped what now?
Body.
Oh, what color skin can they have?
Like different shades of blue, like blue and green.
Kind of reminds me of my Nexian species. You know, Jin.
Kinda.
Yee.
Like these creatures can just be like different shades of green and blue, and I mean sometimes they can be yellow, but I'm not sure if I should make that a rare trait or like something like that. I don't know.
Cause like with the Nexians, they're not a subspecies of Urkin, but the planet Nex is the sister planet of Urk. So yeah, Nexians have horns. They can have horns and antennas. I still made species that haven't been sold yet. You know the plumies.
Oh yeah.
They haven't been sold yet. Be right back. Let's
Okay.
deselect that real quick. Save it. Mm.
She's so cute.
Yes, I'm big. Hello.
Her legs are so cute.
He said the legs are cute.
Yes. Like they're water based, but they don't have fins is the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs fins when you're an alien?
Yes. People can say the same for like, but except instead of fins, it's like who watches TV when you have YouTube?
Oh boy. Don't know if I should make them have gills though, considering they can be out of water.
Well, Gil is out of water, but yeah, and he has gills. Well, you can give them gills, but you can like they can breathe on land and water, but the gills help them breathe in water.
Yeah. Ooh, I could put them in a weird location.
Like their back.
Kinda. You know how we're on humans where our kidneys are?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could put them there.
Yee. Oh, also someone's in the call.
Hello?
I heard a ba-ding. No.
Invader comes running, reporting for duty.
No. There is no duty for you.
It's so cute.
No duty. He said duty.
Fruity, fruity.
Duty, 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 duty.
Excuse me. You laughing at me, burp?
Me. They have little tiny holes for ears. It's cute.
It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, like the Majins.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And Frieza's ears are like that too, I think.
yeah, they are. Just add the tail. Ooh, I know what I can do. Ooh, this is cool.
Yeesh, now holes time. Wait. I gotta do the smudge this layer down because after this line art's gonna be done.
It's so round.
What's round the head?
No, like the characters all together, like the creature.
Oh, after you're done with the sketch of it, let me know because I want to see if there's enough time to make a creature, also like a OC of that on stream.
I'd have to color it. I kind of want to make a full color draft before I let anyone make a creature of it.
Woo.
So that the ref's easier to follow.
E-
So cute, so fucking cute. I can't stop saying how cute they are.
Hoot.
They got little nub feet.
How small are they, the Arkans?
They're like a little shorter, but like not too short.
Also, do they have a leader? Kind of like how the tallest exist?
No, they're kind of just their own little living species on like a completely not like it's on a I can't talk. It's on a planet that's submerged in water. Like you remember how Subnautica looked?
Yeah.
Their planet is completely underwater like that planet.
So it would definitely make sense if they had gills. Definitely.
Yeah. Whew. Location of kidney. That is a weird thing to type in on Google.
Apparently I actually thought the kidneys were like lower on the body, but they're actually not lower on the body, they're higher up. Actually.
Yeah.
I think they're around the where the intestines are, like a bit higher, maybe. You might have to look it up just to make sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Google, save me.
Save the baby.
I don't want to make a fool of myself.
But then again, they are aliens and not human, so the kidneys can be anywhere since they're not human.
Well, I mean, they don't really have kidneys. Well, they do, but they're in different places. I'm just trying to look for where human kidneys are so I know where to put their gills. Like, their kidneys are somewhere else, but I just want to know where exactly to put their gills. Human kidney.
Just put them on their ass cheeks.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they are higher up than I thought. Huh.
Told you. Aren't they like near the intestine area or higher than that?
They're like right under the lungs.
They're under the lungs? Really?
Well, I mean, I think under as in like below the lungs, not like behind it or anything, but just like under it.
Let me see.
You want me to send a picture?
No, I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Kidney location. Let's see.
Actually?
Oh, it's above the rib cage but below the lungs. I mean not the rib cage. It's above the hip bone but below the lungs.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't think they're that high though.
Yeah. I thought they were like lower, as in like right above the butt.
The butt gland.
Like Gluteus Maximus.
Lol.
Oh, I'll make it to where females have like 2 little pieces at the end of their tails, like Espeon, and males have 1, and non-binaries have 3.
Oh, you're trying to do the thing like what I did with the antennas on my species?
Similar. I'm just trying to make it to where like the species themselves are like diverse.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I wonder if since it's my own species, I can give them 4 genders.
Yes. Give them as many genders as you please. Because there is more than 2 genders.
True fact. True fact, Renee.
Yes. Even Bill Nye confirmed it, so.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Bill Nye was a cartoon, right? Not a cartoon, a show, a children's show.
Yeah.
Can you actually imagine there was like an entire episode just to having different genders and how it works with the brain and stuff? That would have been cool.
Okay, if it was made back then, it would have been much better to accept that stuff nowadays. Because like,
I can see that happening. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Oh, this is so fucking cute!
Yes.
This little work in progress little baby. He's so cute.
You want to show me the work in progress?
Yeah, let me just find my marker paper because I'm gonna use permanent marker to write the notes.
Mm-hmm.
Better. Because the sketches are like in pencil. Where the fuck is my marker paper?
It disappeared.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Okay, so this is a male. Okay. It is a little boy. I nearly put the female symbol. Holy shit.
You made a big boo-boo.
Boop, boop. Male. As in a boy. Okay.
A boy.
As in a B-O-I.
Boy.
Okay. Time for your photo.
Photo shoot.
It looks so shy. It's cute.
Cuter than Scooge.
Okay, maybe not that cute, but hey.
Cute enough.
They're so round. And this is supposed to be them in the style that they're normally in. Holy crap. There we go. Now let me post it in the server.
I actually want to make it so it's like
And here's a male one.
Yeah. You posted them already?
Almost. Here is a male one. And there we go. Alright, posted him. It's kind of hard to see. Like, the gills are... I hope you can kind of make out where they are. They're, like, kind of on the front of his body.
Mm-hmm.
But, like... Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
They have little flat noses. It's cute. Except the noses aren't exactly functional other than keeping the eyes separate. I feel like they'd be a very squishy species.
Oh, made of jelly.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. Let me see. Let's check on the phone.
Let me do some refinement lines.
Oh, really cute.
It's so squishy and round. I haven't really seen anyone try to make a species that's round in InvaderZim.
Oh, cool. Oh, are you gonna make baby ones too? Like, kind of like how I did with the Smeets. I added Smeets in my species ref.
Yeah, you see how big the eyes are on like the adults?
Mm-hmm.
That's adult. The babies are having like humongous eyes that are like the size of their head.
Oh, I want Purple to have one I want Purple to take care of one.
Oh, cute.
In the head canon, I just have Purple taking care of one. And it's like very tiny with the hugest of eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll be adorable.
be super cute.
I just need to find a way to make the huge eyes look cute without making it look like a sea monkey. I don't know.
Did you want me to like even like sketch an example and then send it to you? I can do that if you want me to.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Wait.
1 second. All right. I'll save this real quick and then I can show you what I mean.
I love them.
Okay, let me look at the species real quick. Let's do a paper. Then I can do. Eh?
Maybe their antennas should be like little tiny nubs when they're babies and they grow when they get older.
I was actually gonna like make them like nubby but still curly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, good. Let me do like a basic sketch real quick. Let's slow this down. Push.
I wonder how small the babies would be. Would they
I
be
can
the size
actually.
of tadpoles?
Huh?
Would they be the size of like big tadpoles?
It could be.
It'd be so tiny.
I'm just drawing one. Trying to draw one. Do.
You know what would be weird? If they laid the eggs through their gills.
That could work. Like the gills are like the eggs themselves are tiny.
Yeah. And they just like slip out one at a time out of the gills.
Oh, kind of like how little pebbles in aquariums, like fish tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
I wonder if I should make the eggs like not round and make them like to where they look like rocks so that they camouflage from predators.
Yee. That could work.
Yeah, that could really work.
Yeesh.
So cute. I keep saying how cute they are, but I'm just like gushing over my own species.
Well, that's probably gonna get a lot of people buying them if they look that cute.
I wonder how many people are gonna like type in like screaming whenever they see the little characters. They're gonna be like, ah!
Oh, cute.
I like how I made it to where they have like something that looks like a nose, but it doesn't function like when it's just there.
It's like a little bump.
Yeah.
Thingy. Do they have teeth at all?
They have like, I don't really know how to explain it. You know how like they do have teeth and their teeth are sharp, but they have extremely tiny teeth. Like they have rows of teeth in their mouth.
Because I was like gonna draw this baby one with like a little one little fang thingy.
They would probably have like 3 fangs when they're born. Like in the direct line. And then eventually they just grow with a mouth full of them. Like, you know what a whale shark looks like inside the mouth?
I think I've seen it, yeah.
They have that, except their teeth are extremely like jagged. So they technically would eat meat, but they can eat anything. They're like omnivores. So.
Ish.
And I have a feeling that they can speak, but they speak in their own language.
That makes sense. They makes it their own language.
Maybe I could just make it simple, like how there's an Urkin alphabet. Maybe I could just make like these creatures have their own alphabet to make it easier. I'll just have to be careful to make it look like it doesn't look like another language.
That kind of reminds me when I was younger. I think one of the assignments we had to do was write our name in a unique language or something like that, like your own language.
Like make up a language or a language that already exists?
Your own.
Oh, okay. That's a cool assignment, actually. We never got to do that.
Yeah,
Your school was awesome.
yeah.
All we did was like use stamps that had letters on them to write our names.
That's boring.
Yeah, that is boring. But like at the time, they're like, look, it's ink and you can write with it. Like even then, I was bored. Like it's just a stamp. But I don't know why. But the other kids were like, whoa, and I'm over here like, why?
Really?
Yeah.
You're expecting something more fun.
I expected like colors. No, it was just like black ink, and the most colorful thing was like the stamps themselves were orange, but like not the ink.
Uh,
They just like, okay, take a capital letter for the beginning of your name, and I'm like, what if I want my entire name to be capital? And that's what I did. I apparently got a bad grade on it, but I'm like, but I like my entire name look like it's being shouted.
did you actually mark your name down as Andy when you did that?
At first, yes, but they're like, no, your name is Sandy. I'm like, but.
So it seems like even then you were aware that you wanted your name to be Andy.
Yeah, I was very aware. It's like, did you forget the S in your name? I'm like, no. Then why isn't there an S? I'm like, I don't know.
It seems like you were like in the back of your mind you knew what you wanted. You just couldn't explain it.
Yeah, whenever I took the paper home, my parents were like, oh, she probably just forgot. And I'm like, maybe. I
Did
don't know.
they literally use female pronouns when addressing you as a kid?
Well, yeah, they still do, like sometimes.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, but sometimes my dad is kind of like, "Oh, wait, sorry." And then inserts the right thing in.
Well, at least your dad apologizes.
Yeah.
Because I don't think your mom would apologize for that.
Nope. But like I took the paper home and they're like, "Oh, she probably just forgot." And like at the time I'm like, maybe I did just forget and my mind just subconsciously forgot. But now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, you Andy. Little Andy was always like, but my name's Andy, right?
Hold on one second. Let's go to Discord. And then go to
Now that I look back at my childhood, there's a lot of things I did when I was little that would probably explain a lot about how I act now.
Aww. I'm sending a picture
Like
to
when
you.
I was little. Oh, okay.
That's in the private.
When I was like really little. When I was really little, I would oh my god, that's cute.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah. That's adorable.
Coot.
Oh my god.
You can use that as a reference if you want to.
Yay.
It's coot.
That is so cute.
Aww.
When I was little, like my parents would dress me up in like dresses for like occasions.
Mm-hmm.
And like I wouldn't complain, but I didn't like it either, so
Yeah.
and like I always wanted my hair short. When I said I wanted a short haircut, my parents would like always cut it. Like, you know how this is a weird comparison, but you know what Dora the Explorer's hair looks like?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I think it's above the shoulders. I think slightly. I'll be right back. I gotta help with something. Be right back. Okay. Mm.
Oh, hello.
I'm back. So what were you saying?
So, like, anytime I wanted a short haircut,
Mm-hmm.
would cut my hair to that hairstyle I was talking to you about.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in my head, but I want it shorter. And
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like, can you make it shorter? And they'd be like, well, this is the shortest we can do for you. And I'm like, why? My
Yeah.
brother's hair can be shorter. That's because he's a boy. And I'm like, it's a bit.
There are girls that there are even girls who have short haircuts, like shorter than a boy's haircut. What is your mom talking about?
I mean, like, this is when I was little. I wanted to wear, like, jeans and t-shirts and have short hair all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't want to wear a plaid skirt with, like, a blouse or, like, have little hairpins. I didn't want any of that. I just
What's actually ironic is that a lot of the clothes that my mom would get me when I was younger was very girly clothes, and I hated it too. So I know how it feels.
Yeah. And, like, even now, like, I have some shirts that would technically still fit me, but I don't wear because they're girly, and I actually plan on, like, taking them to, like, a Goodwill or something.
Yeah.
So that they can go to, like, a better use or something like that. But, like, even then, my mom's like, why don't you wear that? We're going out to eat. Why don't you wear that? I'm like, I don't feel comfortable being in public wearing that.
Yeah. Mm. Another thing I hated is that another thing I hated when I was younger is that my mom, she would put barrettes in my hair and it would touch my face, and I don't like when things touch my skin, so it made things even worse.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Who is this?
That's Bree.
Oh. I'm sorry, her voice sounded different.
What's a brie?
A squeegee.
Fuck you.
Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Yeah.
I'm making a new species.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Cool. I'm curious to what noises they make when they're babies. Do they squeak?
little. You know the noise an elephant makes?
Yeah.
Like a baby elephant?
Mm.
Make that a little more high pitched and put it underwater.
Aww. Poot.
like that.
Aww. It's like a purr noise.
Yeah.
Andy,
Yeah.
look at this new boy I just adopted.
Let me see the boy. Where is boy?
It's Bugaboo.
Oh, my goodness!
His name
That
is
is so
Bugaboo.
cool.
Unless you mess
Oh,
with
bless
his
you.
little
Thank
friend,
you.
then he's gonna kill you.
Bree,
Yeah.
you didn't blush me.
And
I just sneezed. You didn't blush
Thank
me.
you, Renee.
and
You gotta blush me.
but yeah, I just adopted this boy.
Takes out Squeegee slowly.
Fuck you.
Bree.
He's going to be like a little he's going to be like a guardian and friend to this new kid OC I'm making.
Aww.
The one thing I'm gonna change on him though is I'm gonna give him more of a dragon tail than a bunny one. Or like a more demon tail. That's probably the only thing I'll change.
He's so cute. I love how he's
You-
called the Bugaboo.
His name is gonna be Bugaboo. I'm changing his species. The person said I can.
That's good.
Okay.
It's good that you asked at least.
Oh yeah, I always ask. I always ask if there's rules regarding adoptables if I get them.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta look at something real quick.
But yes, his name is Bugaboo. He will be a sweetheart. Unless you mess with his little girl, then he's gonna kill you.
Bugga Squeegee.
Aw.
He loves hugs.
I give him hug.
Huh?
I give this boy snuggle hug.
Your hug.
Because I don't give hug, I give snuggle hug.
Aw.
That's like
Sonny made a
No,
ghost.
but, like,
Sonny made a
legit,
ghost
I
dip. That's
just went
cute.
for him. I didn't even think I was gonna get him, but I did, so I'm happy.
Oh, this is so cute! Oh, I love my little species.
How dare you not blush me?
Bless you.
No, talking to Bree because she didn't do it. She didn't blush me. I actually like what I'm working on right now. I'm doing another Toho and InvaderZim crossover. I think Bree was here when I first started it. Wait, no, were you here when I first started it, or were you here when I finished Skill? Because I don't remember.
You know, I saw you start it, and then I left.
You said see, and then boom.
I have a banana nut muffin.
No,
Half of one anywhere.
that's because the other one was stolen.
No, the other half I gave to my brother.
Sharing is caring.
So cute. Ah, I got straight lines. Bree, what do you think of the little species?
Where?
In the IZ fan art, the little alien I put in there, that's my new species.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's adorable.
I helped Andy by making like a sketch of a baby one of those, and they like it.
Cute.
I sent it privately though.
Oh, this is so cute. I love how they're looking.
Oh, you're so proud of yourself, Andy.
I'm proud. I am very proud.
Boop, boop.
Okay, let me use the marker to put the female symbol and put the non-binary symbol.
What is the agender symbol?
It's just a circle.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a circle.
Is it like a hollow circle or like just a circle with nothing inside of it?
You know how like the normal male and female symbols are?
Yeah,
Just
where
take
is
the
it?
lines
Oh, it's basically just the
and just keep the
lines.
circle part of it.
Okay.
You like just keep the circle part.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What color is it?
It could be either red or purple.
Yay, tell us colors.
I didn't even think of that until now, but yeah.
Yay. Oh, there you go. Someone can actually
Color screening.
someone can actually make the tallest, like a headcanon where the tallest are non-binary because that's their colors. Yay.
Renee, you're such bullshit. You can do wings perfectly.
They're not wings. Well, technically they are, but they're not dragon wings.
Well, whatever. You do wings fine.
Ray, do not question me.
I'm not questioning. I'm saying.
Yes, you were. You be questioning me.
So
Did she mute or something just now? Or is her
No,
mic glitching? Your mic just glitched.
what do you think?
Okay, I've drawn the bodies. Now I need to draw the baby.
Her hair is, I think her hair is like a, yeah, this is her hair color right here. The dark
Hey,
green.
Bree, you want to see the sketch that Renee made of the baby? Bree?
Her mic glitched, I think, again.
I think she cut out.
You can send it to her anyway and she'll see it. Just mention to her that I sketched it. Ugh. Excuse me.
It downloaded, didn't it? Come on. You're so cute. Hopefully it downloaded. Anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, it did.
Can you hear me now?
Yeesh.
Yes.
I feel like a fucking Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? How about now?
Did they actually say that in their commercials?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Like
You know what you don't hear on those commercials, though?
Yeah?
You know what you don't hear on those commercials, though?
Bullshit.
The other side of the conversation.
The other side of the conversation. Yeah, Andy knows what I'm recording. Andy, I love you more.
Bree,
Oh, Andy.
I feel lost. Explain what's going on.
It's a quote from Jeff Dunham.
Dunham skit.
Can you hear me now? How about now? Now. You know what phone sexting is?
Huh?
You know what phone sexting is?
Phone sexting? Is that what you said?
Can you feel me now?
Mr.
Can
Krabs?
you feel me now? How about now? Can you?
I said
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Krabs.
When he started saying about the signer, oh my God, I died laughing. I legit tried to find the show that they actually did that on, but they never actually did it. It was just part of that show. But I was like, damn it, I wish they did it.
Mm.
What? Oh, were they? I think I actually have the DVD where they talked about the blind guy.
Like, I have 2 discs of, like, I have Spark of Insanity and
Saying
Arguing
how
with
they
Myself.
were.
What?
I don't know where it's from.
I don't know. Spark of Insanity.
Mind it.
I think Spark of Insanity's on Netflix, actually.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can find little clips on YouTube, and that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
But I tried to look for like
my
the
God,
one where they actually did do that to a signer. Like, you know how they said in the story, oh, there was a signer and all that. I looked to see if they had the show that they actually did that on, but they never really did it.
I mean, I think they did. It was just never put on video.
I guess it would have been hilarious though. You know what made me burst out laughing though when I saw the clip?
What?
When Peanut was talking about the Chinese ordering Chinese food.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, I can't not laugh at that. It kills me every time I see it.
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing one clip of Peanut, I think, talking about coffee or something like that.
Oh my god.
I'm so lost. What's going on?
He's a ventriloquist. A really funny fucking ventriloquist.
You can't even pronounce the word right.
And
Well, I'm eating too, so.
What are you eating?
ventriloquist.
I'm eating a muffin.
Aw, muffin.
I love Peanut and Jose.
Are those two?
Yes.
Are those two puppets? Puppet names?
Yeah.
My favorite puppets of him is Aquaman,
Let's
Peanut,
get the
and
skin
Jose.
tone. I can use the skin tone.
It's
That's gonna help.
Ahmed. How dare you?
Fight me.
Bray.
Ahmed.
I kill you.
Silence.
Just scare her. Just scare her away with the squeegee. Get her away. Bray.
On a stick.
No, get out the spray bottle.
On a stick.
He slammed my stick in the door.
Yeah, we get the spray bottle.
Slammed my stick in the door.
Why didn't you help him? They were too busy laughing. Looked like a hood ornament from Taco Bell.
Mimo is finished.
God, I love when his like old shows come on TV. I'm like, fuck yeah. Especially the Christmas one. Every Christmas they play it. Oh my god.
He put me in the vegetable steamer.
Jingle bones.
Same thing. It's not the same thing. Yeah, it gets hot, then it gets steamy, then it goes ding.
God. I fucking love it.
Everyone in the stream chat is like, "What the fuck's going on?" Just like
Although
I
if they know
am.
who we're talking about, then they're laughing with us.
Code squeegee in hand.
Unless they know what they're talking about.
Code squeegee in hand.
Oh, Bree, do you know who Gabriel Iglesias is?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, he's either on the same level of Jeff Dunham or like a little. He's around a similar level, but he's not a ventriloquist. He's like a normal comedian.
Yeah. You know Terry Fader?
What?
You
Say
know
that
Terry
again?
Fader?
Yes.
He's good too. I like him. I mean, he's not for like comedy, but he's more for the singing. But it's amazing that he can do it.
Yeah.
Especially like ventriloquisting doing it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But
What
Jeff
is
Dunham's
Mima's fight? I need to see Mima's fight.
I actually used to watch so much Jeff Dunham that I actually wanted to be a ventriloquist when I was younger.
Well, for a limited time only, it's a little dummy Jeff.
What's it called? Toho, which one is it called?
You have a hold. He's got a hold of something.
Okay, that's Mima versus Shinky. That's where you fight her. I'm trying to find Toho battles so
You know the
I
one
can.
that Armin said a long time ago that made me hurt so much laughing?
What? Which one?
I think it was during the Christmas one when he started talking about scoliosis.
Oh my god, yeah.
What's this?
That one.
Oh, it's a boss battle now. I don't know what color her don't know what it's called. Her attacks are. Let's get rid of references since I am done with coloring. I want to see background.
I need to doodle like the babies of this species.
Doodle the babies.
Yeah.
Doodle the babies. Yeah. My Breeze mic just
What?
glitched. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Yes. Yeah, I can hear you, Bree.
Okay. Did you guys see that DA Games finally did the Bendy and the Ink Machine 3 song?
Yeah.
No.
I'm so happy.
Oh, speaking of Bendy, when is the next chapter coming out? Do you have any clue? Like any hints?
Well, they just know. All we know is it's in production.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, these babies are so small.
You're so small and cute.
I need to emphasize that this is not their actual size, that I'm just trying to draw it so it's visible what they look like. Because I feel like they're small enough to like sit on the tip of your finger.
Oh, like a Smeet. Like a very tiny Smeet.
Yes.
Oh, that star sucks.
Their little antennas and tail start up curled up kind of like a pig's tail.
Mm.
I need to put the little tiny gills. It's so cute.
I kind of want to make the stars like. Make the neck clap. You get a call. Someone's got a call.
Oh no, I got a message, and it's from B.
It says creepy.
Oh yes, this clip. Oh my goodness. I know this one. I've watched so many of the Jeff Dunham clips.
He uploaded a new one of Jose.
Oh boy.
He uploaded a new one for Jose and Peanut.
Get Mima. That's good. Mima is done. Alright, give it a temp layer. Get rid of that one. Boop. Yes, Mima is done. Save as. I actually like how Mima looks here. It's good. Yeesh. All done.
Renee?
Mm.
Can you look up some words that either mean or have a similar meaning to underwater?
Underwater?
Yeah.
Let's see. Synonyms. Instead of battle, let's replace it for underwater. Okay. Underwater, we have submerged, immersed, sunken, subaqueous. I think that's how you pronounce it. Subsurface. Subsea, submarine. submarine being hub, underwater laboratory. Do you mean in different languages or just in general?
Just like in general, like anything that has to do with water. Like it could literally be any word, but it has to do with water. I'm trying to find a species.
Let's see. Synonym for water. Let's see. Synonyms is sea, ocean, river, and drink.
Drink.
Lol. Well, water isn't a beverage. It's not considered a beverage.
Yeah.
Apparently a beverage is like a soft drink.
I need to find something that fits with like the end word being Ian's. Like you know how like Vortians, the end of their names are IAN.
Mm-hmm.
Last
Aquatican?
Aquadian?
Yeah, that could work.
That
Or
sounds cool too.
or aquatican. Aquatican? Like you have aquatic and then an at the end. Yeah.
My mic is connecting and all the way around.
Let's see if I can try to find something.
Am I heard? Am I heard? Am I motherfucking heard?
No.
Damn it.
I live again. Probably.
No.
Is it not?
Hello.
Not.
No, it's a drug dealer.
Oh!
Can I be
It's a
both?
puppet.
No.
It's a puppet.
You can't be both. Also, the stream is over for now. Let's see. Let's see this here.
I'm both.
No. You're not both.